Good day, Tamers. Round 6 of the OPE London Regional October 2022 is about to start. Hope you've all been enjoying the series so far and the interview with Jalgan that came out on Sunday. A little bit of news from ourselves here. We reached 300 subscribers. If I could have the ability to put a cheer in here, I would. Yay! And that's just down to you guys. Thank you very much for supporting us for so long. It's been a long journey. The channel's been going for nearly 3 years now. Am I where I want to be with the amount of people that love me? No. Am I happy that 302 people love me? Yes. So let's support the 302 people that think I am worth their time. And to those of you who are new, thank you very much for being here. And hopefully you'll enjoy the content. With BT10 for me just around the corner because I couldn't get to a pre-release. Let's jump into the end of the BT9 format before we do start looking at the BT10 format. Hopefully you should get some BT10 content coming out Friday, Saturday or Sunday this week, and hopefully we'll finish off the rounds of the OPE tournament midweek so that way you guys get a little bit of a rest from my lovely, sexy, deep voice, and we'll take it from there. So let's jump into round 6, game 1. Lord Helix going first, playing the Sunamon to the field, Digivolving up into the Searcher Gabumon. Drawing for Digivolving, look at their hand. Do they do it for 2? Giving their opponent not much to work around, at least a start to that turn. Digivolving for 2. Mass draws a card for turn, playing a beautiful Alt Art Debbie Marimon. I wish it was in full. Looking at the effect of the Garurumon, putting it back down on the breeding area. Playing a Gazi, drawing for Digivolving, and that beautiful Alt Art Chaos Mode there. Playing a Purple Memory Boost for free, taking the opponent over to 1 memory. Looking for the top 4 cards of the deck, adding a purple card to their hand. They did find 1 yellow, which could be an issue, but the Lady Devilmon is fantastic for any matchup we could find. Placing the rest to the bottom of the deck. Lord Halifax, drawing for turn. Drawing the Gabumon they wish they had turn 1. Digivolving up into the Garuru. Drawing for Digivolving. Are they still searching for the Garuru? Or is it in hand? Swinging in. Hitting a Alt Art of Fanimon. Oh! Hate to see it. Playing down a Cool Boy for 2, taking Mouse to 1, and hitting 1 X antibody, I believe? Or no, they do hit 2 X antibodies, taking the Garurumon and putting both the wares at the bottom of the deck. Over to Maths, moving out the Gazi, swinging into security for 1 hit, hitting a Were Garurumon. On deletion, gain a draw, and then hit a card into your security. Trash that goddamn thing. The issue is now that Halifax knows that the Werguru X is 1 in the trash and there's 1 at the bottom of the deck, which does make this a little bit more awkward. Popping the Memory Boost, gaining free on play effect of the Endurance is give a card -2, unfortunately for Mouse. There is no card on the other side of Lord Halifax, so I have to worry about that for this turn. Lord Halifax plays a Sunamon, throws a Gabumon on top of it for the extra DP bonus. Sitting quite comfortably out, free memory. They do get to probably ramp up into their Wergurumon if they do so have it in hand. Throwing down a Hero for 4, taking Math over to 1. Playing a Demimera. Playing a second Purple Memory Boost, going over to 3 on the side of Maths. Searching for a purple card, taking the Gatomon. Always a good choice when you can find it on the search. Digivolving for 2, reducing class by 1, Digivolving above a Gabumon. Digivolving digivolving into Guru X to gain a memory and a draw. Spending 3 memory to digivolve up into the OPE. Currently sitting at 0 memory. Swinging once and unsuspending, hitting a Psychomon. Digivolving up into a Sagittarius mode. Swinging with a Sagittarius mode. For 2 checks, I believe. First hit has been made. They will have to remove the sources to survive this one turn, and then hitting a purple memory boost. This isn't terrible on the side of Mouse. Obviously, we've seen the Gatomon is in hand. As long as there's a Mastemon in hand, there's a good chance that Mouse can actually bring this back a little bit. Playing a blue memory boost. For any blue card here we can get. Are we going to go for the metal, or are we going to go for a Garuru? We're going for the OPE. Good choice. Going for the turn side of Mouse. We're going to pop both. We're just going to pop one for now. Popping 1 purple memory boost. We're now going to 5 memory. Playing the Gato for 5, taking it down to 0. Search top 3 cards of your deck, add a purple and a yellow card to hand. Perfect. So you can add the... What are we taking? Nope, we're putting the Masty back underneath the deck. They are both... That's correct. They are both purple cards. You can only pick one of those purple cards at the bottom there. So do you want the Gazi, or would you like the Defex in hand? Picking the Gazi. Put the Defex to the bottom of the deck. Gazi on top, draw a card. Do we pop the other memory boost here to go to 2 memory so you can use the effect of Gatomon success? We do. Go back to 2. We're going to digivolve into Lady Devi. Cost of 1. Due to the reduction effect of the Gato, draw 2 cards, draw 1 for digivolving, and then trash 2 cards from your hand. Here is the, I think it was a Lady and a Magna Angemon. It was. Put them into the pile. And then still their turn. DNA up into Mastemon. Beautiful. Draw for digivolving, and then use Mastemon's effect. Find a card, level 5 or lower, yellow or purple Digimon card, add it to your stack. I believe it would be a beautiful Chaos mode. Are they wondering, do they really want the recovery right now? They have got a Hellflame safe in their hand. There we go, so they can always get that back at the end of the turn. Putting that into the stack, obviously there's only 2 cards, it's kind of an easy search, no need to shuffle. Pop on the field, popping a Tamer, and then using the effect to pop a card of its level or lower. Swinging Masty into security. 2 checks, 1 excellent way, get a memory, go to hand. And the Guru goes to the grave. Playing a Gazi to the field, you cannot gain a memory now from the blue memory boost if they were to try to pop it this turn. Playing a Sudamon. So they scoop for the end of the turn. That's game 1 over with. On to game 2 now. FX starts again. First friend Sudamon into the Gabumon X. Into the Groove for 2. And over 2 Mouse to start their turn. Playing a beautiful Demi-Mirror. Moving into Gazi. Getting a draw. Looking at what the Guru does. I believe this is the one that gives you a draw when you attack. Playing another Gazi. Going to one on the side of Lord Halifax. Moving into Wear for 3. Going back to 2 memory on the side of Mouse. Drawing for the turn. Moving out the other Gazi. Checking what Guru 1 does again. Currently destroying that poor man's breeding area. Crashing into security, hitting a blue memory boost. That's actually pretty good for the fact that you have that on the field. Hitting Garurumon, dying in the process. But Lord Halifax is now down to 3 cards in their security. Playing a Eismon to the field. Giving their opponent 2 memory. Moving out the Aware Garurumon. It's a very unsafe stack right now, but that's not always the worst case scenario. What can Lord Halifax currently do is the question. There is a WereGuru X in hand. You're going to swing to check into the Gazi. Unsuspend on the hit. Draw a card and then trash a card. Putting the X antibody underneath. Swinging again into security. Hitting a Mastemon. Digivolving up into the Guru X. First of all, bouncing the eyes to hand, but then they check into a Mastemon. I believe that stack has no protection and is deleted in the process. Both players now sitting at a 3 card each security. Playing a Gabmon for free, taking them over to 1 on the side of maths. Are playing an Eismon. Did not want to put a baby down this turn. Currently sitting at 3 memory. Gabu into Garuru for 2. Sitting quite comfortably. If they have the Were in hand, they can pop this, go back to 3. Digivolve up into WereGuru. No, they have the X antibody. Draw. Are they searching for it? No, they do have it in hand. Spend 3. Go to 0. They don't have the X antibody though. They can't find it on the swing. Although I do believe they have the draw in hand. Pop, suspend, draw. Hitting a chaos. Getting rid of some sources to survive. Do they go into X now and swing twice? They do. Pass that back to hand. Swinging into security. Checking another chaos mode. Oh. This man's security has been loaded. Playing a Gabmon on top of the Sudamon. Checking through their trash to see what they've seen so far. Playing the Cool Boy for 2. Tossing it over. I think they find themselves a Metal X. And we at 2 on the side of mass. Playing out a Demi Maramon. Playing out the eyes again for 4. Math does seem to be in a situation they just can't do anything this game. It's very unfortunate. Playing a memory boost for free, going to 1 on the side of maths. Searching for all hits. Which one do we want though? We want the Garurumon. Going back to the bottom of the deck. We do have access now to the best colour in the deck. Unfortunately, it may be a bit too late. Swinging into security. Hitting a Gabmon X and surviving. Playing the on play Magna Angimon to gain a recovery. They are on 6 memory now, as it was 1 to 7. Moving out the Gabmon from the breeding area. Evolving up into the Garuru 2. Reduce its cost by 1. Gabmon underneath it. Evolving up into the X Garuru. Suspending the Cool Boy to gain a draw and an additional memory. Back to 6 memory we are. Oh, we've seen the way in hand, I believe. We have spending 3, going down to 3, drawing for Digivolving. We do have protection in place. They are easily able to swing out for game this turn if they have the Weru X in hand, which I don't think they do. Have we seen it? We have not. We know that one went to the bottom. We know there's at least one in the trash from earlier. And there might now be a third found already in the trash as well, which means we could be stuck now waiting for the other X. It's not the worst place in the world. We do have cards to play on top of that. But do they swing early is the question. Swinging to security, hitting a Rush Black Gatamon. Devolving up into MetalGaruru with the Undeletion clause. Swinging in. Hitting a Lady and then hitting a Purple Memory Boost. Now they do have the metal in hand, which means this will be game. Draw, unspend, swing. There we go, that is the end of game 2. Right, game 3. Lord Halifax going first again, that's 3 games. First for Lord, playing down the Sunamon into the Gavamon. Searcher into the Garurumon. 2 memory on the side of Maths, playing down the Demi into a Psych, drawing for the Digivolution. Do we have a better opening hand than we did before? Playing a Eismon for 4, going to 2 on the side of Halifax. Playing a Cool Boy. With its effect to get an X antibody Digimon or option card. We have found the Guru X. Currently at 0 on the side of Halifax, going up into, I believe, where Garuru. Just give the memory over to 3 on the side of Maths. Moving everything out. Swinging with Eismon. Hitting a Garuru. They crash. Deletion, draw 3. I believe it is trash 2. I could be wrong, it has been a while since I saw an Eismon. You'll get rid of the rush and then getting rid of the chaos mode. Hitting a Guru X in the security, sending that to there. Trash, as well as getting a draw from the effect of Demi Mirror and then trashing a extra card. Getting rid of a Mastemon. Playing a second Eismon. Giving 1 memory over to Lord Halifax. They don't have protection on this stack, so it can be very weary swinging in. We are going to go straight into the X antibody leaf. Swing. No, yes. Pop the Eismon. Swing in, hitting a Lady. Spending 3, putting a Gabo to the field. Drawing for turn, playing a Demi. Another Psychmon. To the Demi. Drawing, and they have fans as a Gatamon. Is it a bit too late? There is the question now. They do still have 4 security left. It's not the end of the game just yet. Throwing down the Magna for 7, giving them 6 memory. And recovering 1. And spending to start a turn. Getting a draw. Do have access to the Gabu X to gain the additional memory and the draw. We're going to do it now. We are not. Oh, we are. Getting enough memory, go to 7. And getting an additional draw. Taking a Garuru name almost perfectly. Back to the bottom of the deck. And the Garuru to hand. They do have a Garuru in hand though. They can do this. Can they go crazy and actually pull off the OTK this turn? Swinging with the where X into security for 2 checks, I believe. First check is a Flame House Scythe. That will remove the Gabu from the game if that is the case. And I think they may be in a bit of trouble here what they can play. They don't ignore DP reduction. What are they going to bring back out? They're going to bring out the Rush Gatomon. Alright then. And the second one is a on-play Gatomon. That does kill them. Digivolving up into the Garuru for 2. Drawing for Digivolving. Putting a Gabmon down on the Sunamon. Do they have the Garuru X in hand, though, is the question now. Don't know if they do. Digivolving up into Garuru for free. Going to 2 memory. Putting the X antibody underneath. Swing out. Draw for swinging. Do they Digivolve first? They do Digivolve first, makes us a little bit tougher. Into the Where X unsuspend. Pushing the level 4 back into hand. Hitting a Masti. That is that stack over and done for. Currently still at 2 memory. Playing the Garuru, spending 2. Spending 3, going over 2. Garuru in the breeding area. Draw a card for start of turn. We've got a very nice hand here. What is the key plan now? Swing with a Psychmon, hitting a memory boost. Do you risk swinging in with the Magna and use the question now, or do you just evolve it up? Moving up for 4 into the Fanimon, gaining a recovery. Spend the start turn, draw a card. Swing with the Guru and then not suspending. It is a purple memory boost. Do they receive for the biscuit? No, they evolve straight into Garuru X. Get a memory, get a draw. Push the Psychic back to hand. Digivolve up into MetalGaruru for 4. 4 cards in hand. 8 cards in hand. 12 cards in hand. Gaining 3 memory, going back to 1. swinging with the MetalGaruru. I believe this time they're going to use the when swinging on dilution effect. Goes to the bottom of the deck, I believe. Although, funny enough, they didn't use this before on the eyes one. 2 checks, hit the cat, hit the eyes. Unsuspend, devolve into Metal X. Unsuspend. And that's it, GG. Game 3 over with. But nonetheless, that was a good Game 6. We'll see you guys for Game 7. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. And as always, subscribe, like the video, comment. We love you here. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.